everybody, Midnight Persona here, and I'm just doing a quick vlog as an update on life, because I do these every once in a while. I don't really consider myself a vlogger type of person, so I figured just maybe once every so many months you need to know what's going on in my life. But I just got back from AX, which was really fun. A little stressful. Didn't get to really do some of the stuff I wanted to do though. Like I wanted to do a whole big cosplay video, and I wanted to do another video with me and my friends like we did with Rosario Vampire, but with Non-Baka and with Battle Blockade, but we didn't get the chance to do that. Speaking of which, we cosplayed Non-Baka, which was really fun, and I got to be the obnoxious Nico, who was really fun to do. If you can't tell by my voice, I lost it while we were at AX, and it's slowly coming back, but it still sounds like I'm gargling rocks all the time. My lovely husband and my lovely buddy bud said that I sound like Amethyst and Peridot, which I'm okay with Peridot. I just don't want to sound like Amethyst. There's nothing wrong with Amethyst. She's just not my favorite. So, outside of that, AX was really fun. Cosplaying Nico and Leo was really fun. Unfortunately, I didn't get many pictures of them. My husband cosplayed my husbando, which is Claus, the gentle giant of BBB. We also cosplayed Splatoon for Anthony's birthday, because he loves Splatoon, and I really like the way I look as a squid. I haven't actually gotten a chance to play a lot of the game. I only know a little bit of it from what he's told me and what I've learned, but I really liked it. And we actually got a lot of pictures, people wanting us of in Splatoon costumes. Day one, what did we do day one? Battle Blockade, Non-Baka, Splatoon, Wind Waker. I don't know how I forgot Wind Waker. Wind Waker's my favorite series. I was Tetra again, and I really love being Tetra because she is one of my favorite ladies. But AX was really fun. It was just a little stressful, a lot of emotions, a lot of craziness. And then after AX, we went to Disney for Anthony's birthday, because I had been, like a week before AX, I had been talking to our friend Sarah to see if it would be possible for us to get to Disney, and we ended up figuring it out, and so we went to Disney, and it was really great. It was really exciting, but we were also dead from AX, so it didn't seem as exciting as we would hope it would be. But it was really fun. It was really great. Outside of that, lately, outside of conventions and all that stuff, I myself have been dealing with a few health issues and other stuff like that. I don't really talk about it very much because I feel like if I complain too much, it gives people more fuel to say that I'm a whiner and I have all these other issues and everything. I mean, I do have a lot of issues. I'm OCD. I, have a lot of trouble communicating with people because I have a certain set mind that I feel and I understand. So when people don't quite explain themselves properly, I'm like, you don't make any sense to me. I don't get it. But outside of that, I'm diabetic, so I've been having issues trying to keep my blood sugar low, but like it used to be bad. Like I was in the 400s of blood sugar, and that is, anybody who knows about the norm, that's terrible. That is like deathly range. So I've been working on that. And the funny thing is I actually don't have all that many sweets for me to actually be that high. It's just, I guess sometimes I stress eat or I eat a lot of breads and stuff like that. So it ends up getting super high. I've been able to lower it down to like 200, which is still really high, but it's way lower than the danger zone that I was in. Lately my eyes have been getting blurrier. They've been pretty blurry for like month, 2 months or so. So it has been kind of affecting my photography, but I've been getting better. I'm going to be setting up a doctor's appointment for my eyes soon. I had planned to set up all these different doctor's appointments to get my eyes checked, get a regular checkup, get lady parts checked and all things like that, but then my insurance cut out. So I was like, crap, I can't do anything now. So it just recently kicked back in, and I fixed everything, and now I'm going to be able to go back in. And another thing is my tooth. It has a hole in it. It's had a hole in it for about 2.5 months now, and I haven't been able to really do anything about it. It has been extremely painful. And I found some stuff at the store that plugs up the hole so that things won't get in it, and it kind of keeps the pain down. But as of lately, it's been just kind of a throbbing pain. I'm gonna make plans for the dentist to just get it removed because it's gotten so bad now. I'm hoping it's not like horribly infected. It should be okay, but that's another thing that's been going down. My tooth, diabetes. I am currently, today I went to the doctor's, 7-11, which is free slippery day, by the way. I went to get a heart monitor that I have to return tomorrow morning because during the wedding process of setting the wedding up, I had gotten so stressed out that my heart rate went up really high and my blood pressure went up really high, and I had been rescheduling the appointment because I had stuff constantly happen that I couldn't go to the doctors. So I finally got the chance to go to the doctors, and they set me up with a heart monitor. I would show you, but it would involve me taking off my entire shirt, so I'll probably have pictures or something. It's just a little box, and it's supposed to monitor me and see how my heart is normally, and hopefully everything will be fine. On the 26th I have another heart appointment to make sure and do a scan to see if everything's fine. So that's something that hopefully everything is good and there's nothing wrong, because my heart and my cholesterol and all that stuff's always been really, really good. It's just when I start to get more stressed out, the worse things are. I also have diabetic or compression socks on because my legs get swollen really, really quickly sometimes. I've been trying to work out, and then when I do work out, my legs swell up because I guess blood flow is not working properly. So I've been having to wear my compression socks. I try to wear them every day, but I also have temperature issues. So if I wear my compression socks too much, I'll get incredibly hot, and then I start sweating, and I'm like, no, I have to take them off. So I'll leave them on for most of the day if I can. But for the most part, I have them on at least like 12 hours out the day. I don't wear them while I'm sleeping, so that's been helping regulate. Hopefully I can get new glasses soon because, like I said, my eyes have been getting blurry, and it's like I can see shapes and I can see people pretty decently well, but it's really blurry sometimes when I'm looking like at anything in front of me. It'll be fine, and then it'll go really blurry, and then sometimes it'll go back to normal, but it's really difficult, especially somebody who's like orderly and has to always know everything's okay and know that things are fine. I need constant communication, constant, approval, things like that, to just know that things are set in place, or else my brain can't comprehend that everything's fine. It will always go to the whole, well, what if this happens? What if this happens? Or what if this is happening? Or what if that's going on? So unless I have a confirmed everything's fine. So with my eyes going blurry, it's like, oh, I'm going blind. Yep. But even though it's probably nothing, it's probably just I need to go get another checkup. So I'll have to call and make those appointments soon. Outside of that, life is exciting and boring. So I've been working on trying to do a lot more cosplay, working on trying to be more pumped and motivated to do the things that I want to do and have fun and just chill out and be confident in myself. And it's hard, but with my husband and a few friends, it's been a little easier to kind of feel the motivation. Though going back to AX, I have this. My friends all chipped in to get me this little lovely lady, and I'm so excited because it is one of the very first Shantae figures in the world, and we got in line and we got it, and it was great. And I also got a Leo figure from BBB, which I'm super excited about, and I could probably post a picture or something, but he's up on my shelf in the other room looking all pretty, and it's his suit version. So those are the two treasures that I got. I also got an autograph from the creator of Shantae, autograph from Christina V, who I love so much, and a few other people who work with Way Forward, which is the company that produced Shantae. But it actually inspired me a little bit more to want to cosplay Shantae, because Shantae's always been on my list, but I've always been really terrified due to stomach issues and me being a bigger girl, a chubbier girl. So Shantae's been like, it's a dream, but it's a dream that might happen maybe 5 years from now. So hopefully it happens sooner than that, because there's a convention coming up called GameCon, and I'm trying to save up the money to get a table for it, but lately things have been scraping by, so it's really hard for me to get the table. But if I get the table and I'm able to go, I really want to cosplay Shantae. She's going to be one of my video game cosplays to do. If I can think of anybody else, kind of want to do somebody from League of Legends or Overwatch. I'm thinking Mercy or Vigor, because I love Vigor with all my heart, and I'm a healer, so I'm a support main, and Mercy's one of my favorites. I also really love Zenyatta, but that'll be way too much to do, so I'm gonna stick with Mercy first. Another future cosplay I'd really love to do, probably around SavaCon, is Deku from Hero Academia. So I am just really stoked for some future cosplays that I hope to do with all my buddies, and that's about it for things that's been going on. I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff I can rant about, but basically, it's fun. Health is slowly getting better, working on the best I can. And confidence is slowly getting better. But it's really hard for me. I feel like I have a bit of paranoia, that I always feel like I'm wrong, I am letting someone down, that I am, hurting someone with anything that I say. And sometimes I come off a little more blunt than need be, because I'm more, I guess, straightforward with what I say. And people might see it as passive aggressive or a certain way, but with me, it just 100% means what I said. As in, if I'm like, oh, that sucks, people might think it is I'm trying to say something terrible, when I'm like, no, legitimately, that just sucks, I'm sorry that happened, kind of thing. So it's hard when my brain calculates and thinks differently from a lot of people that I'm around. So rather than taking the time to understand it, people will take the time to just be like, yeah, I don't like you because you say stupid stuff and I don't like you. So it's hard. Confidence plummets when people don't take the time to understand. I try my best to take the time to understand other people. I always say, I'm here if you want to talk, if you want to check out, hang out with me or anything like that. So it's just one of those things that I always expect the return from people. If I say I'm 100% an open book, if you want to talk to me, I expect the same, even though I need to understand that that's not the same. People aren't open books. People aren't going to always respond the same way that you do. But it takes time. It's one of those things that, sorry, my nose was itching. It's one of those things that I have to just learn over time, that people are either cool or they just don't want to be around you. So it happens. Either way, life update, pretty much everything that's going on. Hopefully everything gets better. Hopefully if anybody's ever interested in more vlogs or life, daily things that happen and just want me to talk about it, I'm free to do more vlogs and say, hey, this is what happened today. This is how I feel about this anime. This is how this works. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. I don't find myself interesting, so if other people are interested in me, then by all means, hoping to get covers, parodies, skits, things like that up on my channel. Right now I've been doing a little bit of gaming because it's been relaxing to me, and I thought that people might be entertained by how I play games. I also bought some recently pervy games and anger-inducing games, so I hope to get those recorded. I have games like Night in the Woods that I want to play and put out there, but I've been trying to play it with my husband, so I've got to wait for him to... That was my alarm. I'm sorry. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've been waiting for Night in the Woods with my husband, so hopefully I can get him down, sit down and play games with me too. But anyway, I say a lot. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. That's basic life update of things that have been going on. Last time I did one of these was for the wedding. So, hopefully I can get back doing the cool stuff. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking everything out. If you want to see more or you're interested in anything else, feel free to leave a comment below, subscribe, like, and all that jazz. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.